Hey guys, Cichlid Mania here, posting another video this weekend on my pregnant fish. You guys remember my last video where I went to the pet store. I think it was PetSmart. Yeah, it was PetSmart, not Petco, and I picked up the electric yellow that was pregnant. You can see her in the back right there. Let's see if I can get my finger in there, right there. And yesterday I went to our local pet shop here in town in Redmond, Oregon, Oasis Fish Tropical, and picked up 3 pregnant fish. Picked up her, and the other one was a cobalt blue zebra, which is right there, and she ended up spitting all her eggs out due to another female that was in here pissing her off. So she only had 1 egg in her mouth, so I just said instead of keeping her in here, risking the chance of her eating any of the babies or messing with these other fish, I just went ahead and pulled her out. But I'm real super excited about this fish. I don't know if you guys can tell in this camera, but this fish has almost kind of got like an albino look to it with a little bit of metallic blue and a yellow top fin. So I have no idea who she bred with there at the store, but she's pregnant. Oh yeah, there's one of my blue zebras from my 125 that I caught last night, and she's pregnant. Fish are doing really good, getting big quick, starting to swim out farther and farther. Oh wow, this fish right there finally started getting some color. I purchased that fish, was it last week? And when I bought him, he was mainly all blue. Where did he go? Oh, here he is. This fish is going to be real gorgeous when he grows up. You can't really see in the video, but he's got yellow, blue, dark black spots all over him. He's going to be real pretty. But all in all my fish are doing really good. Still no pregnant peacocks, which is kind of ticking me off, but we'll see what happens. I'm still waiting. I don't know if it has to do with all the fish that are in there, but I would assume that it would not have an effect on them. I just think maybe the conditions aren't right for them. But I definitely need to get stocked back up on them. I only have 2 peacock fry left from all the other batches that I've sold, so I really need to get caught up on those guys soon before winter temperatures hit and all my fish stop breeding altogether. Well, they don't stop breeding altogether, I just don't really have many luck breeding here in the garage that, you know, gets down to about 45 sometimes, and my tanks, you know, they stay down below 60, or not below 60, but below 70. But we'll see how this winter goes. I'm in a new garage. I'm going to do a few things. I got these garage panels. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but they got a slot right here, and then they don't have a slot on this side, so I'm going to get some of that styrofoam metallic tinfoil board. I think it's like R40. You can get the real thick stuff. I think I can almost get the thickest stuff to fit in there, 1 3/4 or something like that. But I'll go ahead and cut all custom panels out for this whole garage setup, and I think that's going to, I don't know, ride me up to about maybe 10 degrees warmer than what I would be. I was checking out my breaker panel today, and last night I only got 35 amps in here, which isn't a lot. That's including the garage door opener up at the top outlet, which is only 15 amps, and my outlets are 20 amps. I'm already running out of power, and I still got to set up this saltwater hot tub system, which is going to be a series of 2 tanks and this hot tub and possibly a chiller in the summertime, depending on how easy this cools. So I was looking through my breaker circuits, ended up finding I have a 20 amp breaker for my bathroom that's right behind this wall. And that's a guest bathroom with 1 outlet, and I don't plug anything into there. So instead of hooking up power, my idea is that I'll just saw a hole through here, run an extension cord out into a power strip over here for my hot tub. That's 20 amps, and I'm thinking that that's probably just going to be enough to run a pump, my heater, and my light. And I mean, I can fit a couple more things on this circuit, and I also got that circuit up there that's 15 amps, and I won't be running this motor right here. So I think I got plenty of power, so I don't have to basically wire into my breaker just yet. I'd rather save the money. I know it's only 70, 80 bucks to do it, but I just rather do it that way, a lot easier, and hopefully that's enough power. So I was pretty stoked that I found that last night. I went into the pet store yesterday, and they had another Mesoamerican, I have no idea how to pronounce this fish, the scientific name, but the easiest way is it's a Mayan cichlid. These fish can actually breed in marine conditions and live in marine conditions. They actually grow faster in marine conditions. They find them in Puerto Rico and Cuba. And I was real sad to see that they're both males. So I wasn't able to purchase that one. But these guys, they breed through November to June, or June to November, and they put off anywhere from 100 to 500 eggs multiple times a year. But I don't know, it's a hard market to sell some of these South American cichlids right here. But I think it'd be kind of cool to convert one over to marine conditions. So I might convert Alan over to marine conditions and maybe possibly put him in a tank that I have running on this hot tub. I don't know, we'll see. But that's about all that I have going on right now in my fish room. I'm probably going to be going out of town tomorrow for the week, so this time of the year in the summertime I work a lot, so my fish room kind of gets put on hold. I had a guy who sent me a message about my aquaponics system that I had set up last year. I don't know, it was probably about 5-6 months ago that I had a video posted about it. Asked me if I was going to do it again. I definitely want to do it again. I had 800 watts of metal halides here that I was going to use, but I'm going to end up buying a big boy 8-strip T5 high output T5 fixture for this system, and I'll move these 800s over to here. I'm not really sure where I'm going to build my aquaponics garden tub, where I'm going to do it or not. I might just get a flood table right here and plumb it into there, and basically just have it on a fill drain cycle, and basically run 800 watts over that, or maybe just a 600 watt. Maybe I'll just rebuild that ballast so it can handle a 600 watt bulb only. I don't know, I'll play around with it. But I definitely want to get the garden going again. I noticed that it really helps with my water quality, keeping those nitrates down. And it's just I don't know, there's something badass about coming out to your fish room and seeing your filter set up, and it's basically a garden of plants, you know, just a jungle, and that shit grows so fast. And it's just another thing to look at in the hobby and kind of tweak around with when you're bored. But yeah, I'm real excited about this fish room. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff behind there, and I got to get room for about a 500-gallon storage tank for RO water, and I'm going to start converting over my cichlid system to RO water again. I was doing that RO wastewater, which is just as good. It's got the high minerals in it and stuff, but I might switch it over to RO this time. But I gotta find a use for my RO wastewater, because for every gallon that I make for the hot tub or for salt water, I waste 2 gallons of water. So instead of sending that down the driveway and into the sewers and stuff, I might as well put it to use and switch my fish over to that high mineral stuff. And it's deionized, so it doesn't have any chlorine too, so I'd save a little bit of money on the chlorinator, which, I mean, doesn't really cost me much anyway. But yeah, those are just some of the future things that I'm going to have going. Right now, I need some help. If anybody knows a way to heat a garage efficiently off the electric grid. I really don't want to up my electricity anymore. I pay anywhere in the wintertime from $400 to $500 a month running some of these setups and keeping the heaters going and stuff. So if anybody has any idea how a kerosene heater, you know, the big caged ones, work, let me know if that's a good route to go. I got really high ceilings in here. I think they're pushing a little over 20 feet. So I was thinking about installing 2 ceiling fans in there for the wintertime to blow down the heat from the kerosene heater. I don't want to go propane unless somebody has one that's efficient that you can't smell. I've put a propane, one of those propane fryers, you know, I don't know, it just puts up a round blue flame, and I know that's not a heater or anything, but I tried it out one time when I was messing around, and I couldn't even breathe in the garage. It was burning my throat so bad. So maybe there's something out here that they make that can heat this garage without bringing up the carbon dioxide level, and that I won't smell. So if anybody knows, please post a comment on my video that I have here and let me know. Or if anybody has any other ideas. I know they have those little electric fireplaces, which I really don't want to get on the grid. I just don't want to use any more power that I have in here. But yeah, I mean, that'd be cool if somebody knew. I've been doing a lot of research, but can't find much on it. I guess this concludes my video. Thanks for all your guys' comments, and just got a few more subscribers today, and hope that everybody's tanks are doing good, and I hope that I can help you guys out, and you guys can help me out. So stay tuned for my new videos coming up probably next week. If I don't work tomorrow, I'll probably shoot another video. I'm hoping that my next video is going to be showing how to strip fish from these guys' mouths right here. I'll show a little demonstration. We'll see how many babies we got. And I'll probably be doing that video 14 to 15 days from now. I'll monitor them and keep you guys posted and let you know when that video comes out. I got a guy, I think it's 1983 Mexican or Mexico. There's a guy who's been asking me about his electric yellow, when to strip the fry, what to do with them and stuff like that. So I figured I'll shoot a little video on how to do that and the best way to do that. If you guys have any questions, just send me a message or a comment, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. See you guys.